Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Today I want to do a video about leads. I get some questions about how to find the owners of properties. Say for example, when you're driving for dollars or something, you write down the address, or you get leads coming in from people, bird dogs or whatever, consultants, or doing some research, or however you're getting your leads, right? You want to find out who owns the house so you can mail them something, call them, whatever. In this case, we're doing a mailing campaign, so we're going to mail them um, some information. Hey, I like your house. If you want to, interested in selling it, I'd be interested in buying it. Give me a call. So to get their name, their address, the owner's name, owner's information. The first thing we do, and what this video is focused on, is going to county records and obtaining owner information of property. So the first thing we do is, once we get our leads that come through, um, we put our leads in the address before we upload them to Podio. Well, Podio is our CRM system, customer relationship management system. So we get the addresses, we fill out the address, the property address information, so that we can put it in a format in which we can mail them off, obviously. So once we get the property information, we want to get the seller's name and the seller's information as well. So we've done a few of these already. We've got in our Excel spreadsheet. We need this format because this is the format that our software, our Podio campaign is set up with. So we're just going to mail it up, and I might show you that here in a different video. But for this video, we're just talking about finding the owners of the properties. So I've got, excuse me, I've got leads coming in from Fort Worth, Dallas, Collin counties, and so Dallas, Collin, and Denton County, basically. So what we want to do is we want to find, so for example, this house here, this is in Fort Worth, so I know that's in Collin County, so I would take that address. I have in my, I've got in my tabs up here on my browser, I've got the Tarrant County Appraisal District, I've got the Dallas Appraisal District, and Denton, since those are the three counties that I work in. So what I want to do here, since I know that the Tarrant, and if you didn't know what county the address is in, you would just Google it and it'll tell you what county it is. So this one's in Denton County, or Tarrant County, my bad. So I would go in here and do a search, a property search for that particular address. Dashwood. You see, I pasted in there and I hit search. So it gives the owner information right here. So the owner information is a business, probably an investor, Mission Street LLC. We're going to go ahead and put that as the seller's name, and we're going to go into the mailing address, copy and paste that mailing address there in the same type of format that we need to mail it off. We're going to do a mail merge from Podio into PDFs so that we can send that off to a mailing company or mail it ourselves. Usually we mail it ourselves to save a little bit of money. Mailing city, but you can, whatever you're comfortable with doing. And we like to get the mail back so we can do some research on owners that are returned sent. Up to Fort Worth, Texas, obviously, and zip code. And so we'll do another example here. So this one's in Dallas, so I'm guessing that's Dallas County. So we come down here by address. You do go to the DCAD up here, do a search by Dallas, and you know, each site on each county is different, so you can't just on Dallas, you'd have to break out the address to 1556. And something to remember for Dallas, you don't put the suffix in there, just put the street. And you can't put that in there either. So we see here, this one is owned by U.S. Bank Trust Association, so I don't think we're going to get a hit from there, but you never know. I mean, you know, for example, the reason why I mail these anyway is because I know that I might get a response no matter what, and it will lead me somewhere. Okay, I might get a response from this U.S. bank that says, "Hey, dude, don't mail us anymore," and then I could talk to them and figure out what, you know, their specialty is, if they sell notes or if they sell addresses or if they can get me a link into the owner of this. But either way, I put it down just for, you know, just in case. And I even mailed the city of Lancaster, and I knew it wasn't going to be of any use, but so they actually, the assistant city manager actually called me and said, "Hey, here's our here's how we sell our properties. We sell them through the county tax sales. So here's the information on how you can buy it through there." So I mean, he was cool and he told me all the information. So I mean, if it comes back or if it doesn't come back, whatever, as long as you're doing something, as long as you're mailing, then you can move on to the next steps. I mean, it could lead you somewhere. I guess what I'm trying to say to make a short story long is that it could lead you to different avenues of information. So, whatever. So the owner is U.S. Bank National Trust, and I'm just going to say U.S. Bank. That's fine. And then the address. That's in Chicago, Illinois. And so there's two examples of the different ways you can use the central appraisal district for each county. And like I said before, once I get the spreadsheet filled out, I would upload it to my management system. In this case, it's the Podio. I've created a workspace called DFW Real Estate. My main app is the Seller Leads, and I would go in here and I would Excel import from that Excel file directly into Podio to where I can manage the leads. I mean, you can manage leads however you want to manage them. Excel, big old files. I used to do that, but it got really hard to manage. And this way it's a lot easier. And Podio is pretty cheap too. I mean, you don't have to use it, you know, however you want to manage your leads is great. But this is a quick example of how you find the owners and the owner address of properties. If you got any questions, I'd love for you to like, comment, subscribe, ask questions. I always answer my questions. And as always, be a light, speak truth, change lives. And I wish you much success in your business and in life. Peace.